Good morning. Welcome back. It's Todd from Todd Young Online with another flip through. I've got a nice little DIY book that I made. I had bought a ream of paper at one point and got into bookbinding and found an easy way. Easy? Is that the right word? I found a way to do a quick little book, so tried creating my own. I thought, hey, I've got all this paper and I'm going to do something with it. And years later, I still have a bunch of that paper left. I need to dig into it. But I got into it and this is just regular drawing paper and tried to, do what I do here, explore, and the Sharpies bleed through, so it's not what I always like to use both sides of my paper. I just do. And here I was kind of exploring minimalism. I've got some drawing ideas. I need to actually get back to this, using the Sharpie chisel tips to try and create kind of a different effect. Kind of worked, kind of didn't. There are a couple of examples here where it worked at a larger size, but when things got a little bit smaller, it didn't quite work as well. But it's just a nice little, exploration on paneling out the page, creating some elements and repetition, working at just exploring different ideas I had and filling up the book. The cover, is a little ninja character I created against Venetian blinds. I thought it was an interesting contrast. I've got my blue line stuff here, working directly with markers, Sharpies, some color, some simple ideas, trying to be kind of deliberate with the shapes and lines I created, and trying to kind of be a little bit minimal with the characters I was creating. So to various effects, things come out better, things come out worse, but you at least have a place to start. I'm kind of watching this flip through while we do this. Picture of my wife. I've got a lot of pictures using reference of her that I've done in a lot of my sketchbooks. Complicated things, simple things, things inspired by like the Scream, things that were playing with typography. Abercrombie and Fitch, the first meeting. I don't know. It's just abject silliness sometimes. It's all you can do. Just put your instrument on the paper and make some marks and see what becomes of it. This one's a relatively short one, but here we have an eye and a bird, and it was some kind of thing that I completely forgot what the meaning is. I fly or I sparrow or something. I have no idea anymore. Just creating a simple element and then repeating it is kind of an interesting project sometimes. I still like, I like typography. I love creating letter forms, and I'm just not great at it. I need more practice. That's all I can say. Some older figure stuff. I used this picture somewhere else. I don't remember where. In one of my other sketchbooks. And then a panda. a simple panda. But see the chisel tip from the Sharpie to make those interesting lines. And like on the cover, here's the ninja in front of the blinds. I don't know why it makes me laugh. And then playing with color. I like playing, when you get color right, it's just a wonderful thing. Drawing a fish with some stuff. Playing with some other colors. I hate to say, it is what it is, but it's an exploration of whatever. Another picture of my wife from a picture I'd taken of her. They're not all great, but they're interesting. It was an interesting project. Anyway, thank you. This was a short one. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.